Hello, Tustinites, and welcome to Talking Tustin, May Gray episode. You all know me, your host, Nathan Jurgen, and my co-host with us tonight, Anne, Mrs. Potato Head Jurgen. How are you doing, Anne?
You almost didn't come up with one.
Didn't I? So, May, not much going on, so I think this might be a really quick episode.
All right, let's talk it.
How was your May?
Cold.
Pretty gray.
What you got for me?
So, old business.
Oh boy, how old?
Business of the year 2019. Winners: Exchange Club of Tustin, Zamati and Kombucha, Chick-fil-A, Smart Travel OC, and we gave out a Teacher of the Year this year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was it to
Terry
me?
Williams.
Oh.
You did not win. Way to go, Anne.
Damn it.
Did you win any awards this year for teaching? You're definitely not trying hard enough then.
Let's see. I don't think... Not off the...
What are you doing,
Not
guy?
that I can recall off the
What
top of
are
my,
you doing?
top
Teach?
of my head.
So no awards for Anne yet, but if you need to nominate her, Anne, you're a good Teacher of the Year.
I don't
Your school should do a Teacher of the Year or something.
No,
Do they do something?
No, because it's at public schools, they could pull from the whole district. It'd be really awkward just like in one single school.
Why?
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Too combative? Too much stress?
Yeah.
Everybody vying for the title?
I'm not in it for the awards, pal, okay? Congratulations to everybody who won an award. That's exciting.
Really cool. And then coming up, just passed, sorry. Battle of the Badges at Tustin Ranch Golf Club. I think it was a big hit.
It's passed already.
So was the golf tournament for the Tustin Police Foundation and the Tustin Chamber of Commerce. They kind of co-spearheaded. This is old business.
Okay.
So I'm just going over the old business.
Okay.
It was a great event. I was there for the morning part. I was in charge of the putting contest. So
very fun.
It was very rainy and it rained on me a little bit. But then after that, it was clear skies and everybody had a great time.
Fun.
Let's get into some serious old business now.
Oh, God.
You made us postpone this because of this event.
What?
Tustin Angels Night.
Oh, I didn't postpone it because of that.
You said, let's do it. Let's wait until after Angel Night.
Yeah.
So what happened?
We went to Angel Night.
Should we talk about it?
We were late.
We showed up at like 7:45.
We missed
out of the rally Wookiee monkeys. So very disappointing.
Yeah.
I was very heavy-hearted.
I know you were.
Very upset. The next day, this was Friday night.
Okay.
The Angels ended up losing. Found a way to lose.
Okay.
5-4.
Well, we didn't stay for the end.
We didn't stay for the end. We left at like seventh inning stretch.
Yeah.
Good stadium. Pretty busy.
Yeah.
So they automatically like emailed me like, oh, how was your thing?
Oh boy.
So I was like, oh, I'll just send something like they're never gonna read this. So I sent an email on the thing on the little survey, and I was just like, disappointed, didn't get the rally Wookiee. That's the reason we went. Not happy.
Oh,
that was pretty much it. Within an hour, I got a reply back from Vanessa Vega. I think she's the director of marketing at Angel Stadium. So I was kind of impressed, but she just pretty much shrugged it off. Her email is just like, oh, sorry, it's only for the first 30,000 people. Not everybody gets it. It runs out.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Thank you. Go Angels. That was her thing.
We don't need more tchotchkes.
So it took me so hard to not reply back and say something.
What would you say? That's a perfectly reasonable response.
Do you think there was about 3/4 of the stadium full? No, it was like half full.
No, honey, it was packed.
No way.
Yes, it was.
So I did my research. The stadium holds about 45,050 people.
It was packed.
There was nobody. There was like half the people around us.
It was packed.
And this is one other thing. It was Tustin night, but there was no Tustinites like around us.
I don't know anything about that, but the stadium was packed.
No, but we didn't run into a lot of the people we knew from Tustin who went. So either they left early
we were
or
just on the
we
upper
were
level,
on the
so.
upper. We were in the nosebleeders. So
Yeah.
what made my day today is one of our friends, Karen Marquez, dropped by the office, gave me a rally monkey, Wookiee rally monkey.
How nice.
So it kind of made my day. Like, this is Tustin for you. Like, she saw that online that we didn't get one. She didn't have any, love of it herself. So she just said, hey, here.
Yeah,
she
nobody
didn't even
needs
tell
that.
me. So,
it's just a tchotchke.
so how happy of that.
But I'm very happy that you got one.
Yeah, so kind of uplifting.
That's great.
So yeah.
Didn't affect my experience.
And I think I'll get some hypnotic. I'll go to her business, Hypnotic Bliss Hypnotherapy,
to calm down
a little bit from my
That's a good choice.
From my rage. So I was like, okay, now I definitely have to see you for that.
Yeah,
too.
not getting the rally thing did not affect me at all.
Had no effect on me.
No.
Saying rally monkey Wookiee has no effect on me.
Yeah, it was fun. We went to the Golden Road Brewery.
Well, we tried to go to Carl Strauss and it was too packed.
Yeah, so we went to Golden Road. We had
And it was
good
still pretty
beers. We
packed.
had good food. That's why we were late, because we were just enjoying ourselves.
Oh yeah, so one thing people have been saying is like they didn't run into a lot of the Tustin people. We want it to be like, remember last year, like we all had one section pretty much?
Yeah.
So that was a lot more fun, I thought. I don't know, that's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Last thing on old business. I don't know if we talked about this at all.
Okay.
Lobster Fest was Saturday the 18th.
I'm not a fan.
We went 2-3 years ago now.
It's been a while.
You don't like to eat whole lobsters, so
No,
we haven't
it's too
gone
much
back.
work.
And it's Saturday when I'm at the office anyways, so
It's too much
hard
work.
to make. But a lot of Tustin nonprofits and everything get together. It's for a good cause, I think. So
I don't like it.
raising money.
Sorry, it's not that I don't like the event.
You're just not a lobster person.
I love lobster. Don't give me a whole lobster. It's too much work.
It's a lot of work.
Sit out there in the hot sun trying to figure out how to open up a lobster. I don't want it.
Well, it's been rainy like every weekend though, so.
That's true. I still don't want it.
Okay, that's old business. New business. Mother's Day at Brush Strokes. I went in with the
How's
family.
that new?
Because we haven't talked about it.
Oh.
Brush Strokes in Old Town. Went down there. Had the Mother's Day. It was sold out crowd. We did like a nice, painting. My mom's got them on the wall. It looks pretty decent.
Cool.
What'd you think? You saw the pictures.
I mean, I only saw pictures. I didn't go.
This was my second time brush stroking.
Painting. It's called painting.
This was my second time brush stroking. Hashtag brush stroking. And I'm getting a little too good at it, to be honest.
Yeah, sure.
I think Emma notices my stuff and I might be invited back.
Oh, boy.
Maybe I'll be teaching it sometime
Anyone's
soon.
invited back because you just have to pay to go.
Maybe I'll be teaching though.
I don't think
I might
so.
be teaching at some point soon.
No, I highly doubt
Maybe
that.
a little side job doing that.
No.
So yeah, great place. I missed their May the 4th be with you. They did like a Death Star thing, so I'm looking forward to some. I think on Memorial Day they did like a cool like flag portrait in the night sky or something.
I just want everyone to know Nate's been
Miming?
gesturing like he's painting the whole time he's been talking about this.
Yeah, so brush stroking.
It's called painting.
Hashtag brush stroking.
Okay.
Hashtag Talkin Tustin.
Okay.
Next up, new business. This is coming up this weekend.
Okay. So it's
Tustin
this is
Street Fair
actually
and
new.
Chili Cook-Off.
Yeah.
June 2nd, Sunday. We're going to be there.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're back, baby. I do not know if I'm going to be compiting in the sign holding contest because my rotator cuff
You got a sore shoulder
is a
already?
little bit injured. If
Sounds like
I'm
a
going to
cop-out.
ice it down.
Sounds like a cop
And if
out.
that doesn't work, I'm going to have to bow out. Although I was maybe top 5 last year at that event.
I feel like you're just setting up low expectations for yourself.
Yeah, I don't expect to compete.
No, for other people. You're like, oh, I mean, I'm injured, so I probably won't even do it.
I mean, I got top 5 last year, but
And then
I'm
you're
kind
going
of
to do
injured.
it so you can be like, oh man, I did so
No,
great.
I think that happens like in the late afternoon, so I don't know if I'll be there still.
Oh.
And that's when like the serious competition gets there, the guys who are like power lifters and they just hold stuff all day, so I can't compete with that. But looking forward to the chili cook-off. I did put my name in to be judge, but I didn't hear back. So I'm assuming I'm not judge, so
Yeah, should be fun.
should be good.
Love the chili cook-off.
We'll be at Miss B's for the Tustin Chamber, so I'm going to be helping set up and run that in the morning. I think they're going to be giving out discounts for the Tustin Hanger Half Marathon of 5K or giving some free swag out, so
Cool.
check that out. Tustin Wine and Food Festival.
What?
Former Totally Tustin, formerly known as.
Oh, they changed the name?
I think we're changing the name. To be determined the date, but probably October 27th
Okay.
in the hangar.
Way future event now.
In the hangar again.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there because you can't miss this.
No, it's very fun. What you got for me?
Tustin Community Foundations, Hawaiian Luau,
All right.
July 26th.
Tell me more.
They're going to be doing the Best Bartender competition at that event.
Oh boy.
So I will have to defend the title. And it is a Hawaiian Luau theme. Should I do my Mai Tai?
I mean-
Or step it up to the zombie, which I was going to do.
I don't know.
Test the waters with that one.
It's tough. It's a tough choice.
Pressure's on right now. Defending champ, Luau theme,
How is it
What are we
defending,
gonna do?
though? It's a different event.
because I'm best bartender.
But it's a different event.
No, but it's going to be for the title.
What?
It's going to be for the best bartender title.
Oh, so they're not doing that at the...
They're kind of having to split things up because of health code regulations, so they can't do the food and the drinking together. So they're actually going to have 2 bartending events, which I am going to go to. That's next that I'm going to talk about. This is like one almost prequel, but also I have to defend the title, I think. So what do you think?
Interesting.
For those who don't know, I won Best Bartender at the Tustin Community Foundation's last Divine Wine Affair and Cook-Off. And Gourmet, what do they call it? Gourmet Cook-Off. So I have to defend the title with my Dr. Nat's
Voodoo Mai Tai.
Voodoo Mai Tai. So either we're bringing back the Voodoo Mai Tai or it's going to be the Voodoo Zombie.
Okay.
Or the Zombie Revitalizer. I don't know. I got a couple things I got to work out.
Oh boy.
Anyways, that's that. July 26th. So that's up soon.
All right.
And then the Divine Wine Affair is September 8th. Chocolate's the theme. And I might have to defend the title there, too.
I thought you just said they're separating it.
I think they're doing drinks at both drinking competitions, or not drinking, mixing bartending
So you
competitions.
don't have to do both, really. You're just being...
I don't have to do both, but I've been asked to do both since I
Oh, you
am defending
have?
the title. Yeah. I was called in, my red phone was flashing. I was like, hello. And they're like, Nathan, we're doing a luau. Can you defend the title at that one too?
Oh my
And I said, for sure.
God.
They're already both in my books. I'm there.
Oh my god.
On the line. So these events are help raise money for Tustin Community Foundation, and they give a lot of scholarships away. So all the money for the proceeds of those will go to there and drink world's best or Tustin's best Mai Tai.
Yeah, cool.
Or a new creation of my own.
Or hopefully someone will make a different drink that doesn't have fruit in it, and I
you can drink
it.
it. But it's a Hawaiian luau, so you think there's going to be drinks without fruit in it? Ugh. What are you talking about, Spud?
You never know.
Okay, and then so we talked about Divine Wine Fair.
Okay.
There's going to be no cooking, so we're kind of in the lurch on that.
Out.
Yeah, so we're out. Although we did win second place amateur on our gumbo on the family gumbo. So OC's finest event. I don't know. I had this on there as new stuff.
That's not new.
So if you need, but did we talk about it? If you need to,
no, but it's not new if it happened like 2 months ago.
But we hadn't talked about it, so it's still kind of new.
All right.
So if you need to give to a nonprofit that's worthy of receiving donations, we work with Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and Tomorrow's Leaders, so check them out. They had 2 great events, the CF Classic and then the OC's Finest that we were at.
Yes, wonderful.
Raising money for cystic fibrosis. So you thought those events were put together pretty well, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's doing good work for a worthy cause.
That's pretty much all I have. Now I just have this segment called Highlights, Lowlights.
Oh boy, what's this?
Where we kind of give like our highlight and then like our low light of the month. Yeah, like stuff we liked, stuff we didn't like.
Oh, I'm supposed to just come up with this off the top of my head?
Yeah, so my highlight lately has been The Lost Vine. We went to there a couple times and we heard Elise Wood, who's a local singer musician, who was pretty good. Yeah, so that was kind of my highlight of the month.
Yeah.
And they do wine there. It's right at the Lost Bean off Newport in Tustin.
Yeah, that's been fun.
They do live music, I think, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Something like that.
Be sure it's not reserved, though. What's your highlight?
Huh, you didn't give me any warning to be thinking of this, man.
So my Tustin I have 2 Tustin lowlights now.
Ooh.
So one is the drama. I can't name too many names, but I'm part of a lot of organizations within the Tustin, inner circle. One Saturday night, we got a discouraging email, like naysaying one of the businesses. And I was just like, this doesn't sound like this business. What are these people talking about? Did some undercover work, and it seems like it was all fraud. This person sending the email doesn't even exist. Like, it's just bupkis.
Okay.
So that was one of my lowlights, all that drama over that weekend.
Yeah.
And then my second one was the guy we ran into at the Albertsons.
Oh my God.
Is it just me, or is that Albertsons like, it's just like a bad vibe in there?
Yeah, I don't like going there.
You said the parking lot's terrible. It's just like the weirdest drive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't understand how to get in and out. And then this one guy who's a total a-hole.
Calm down.
Oh my gosh. A very tiny man. I don't know if he lives in Tustin or not. He was driving this giant truck, and he was just upset that we walked in front of his car, although he's backing up and forward like a couple times, and we were trying to get to the store. And he was very, oh my gosh.
Yes,
very rude to us.
He was rude, but you don't know what was going on in his day.
I was just piping mad.
I know you were.
This is like the second or third time that this old white guy has like said something kind of like passive aggressively at me he was just talking to you, but I'm the one who had to chime in. I'm like, who?
Well, you didn't have to.
No, I was going to do worse if you weren't holding me back, but it's just like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with some people? You just
gotta brush it off.
I tried to. I mean, yeah, it's been a hectic weekend between the Angels night, that guy. It was a lovely day in Tustin, and then we ran into that guy at Albertsons. It's like, is this guy serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a couple things that happened to me in Tustin that irks me. I know I got to get over it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to hypnotic bliss, hypnotherapy, to hopefully relax my nerves down a little bit. But I'm a nice guy. What's up with these guys? I'm just trying to live my life.
I'm a nicer guy than you.
I know, what the heck? But that's why you shake it off a lot easier, although it was directed at you. But if he sees me walking with you, it's like, what was he thinking? He's going to get clobbered.
No, he's not. Calm down.
Well, because he's an old tiny white man and he thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants?
Don't be all macho.
Ugh.
I don't like that.
I'm not trying to be macho. I'm just like, who do you think you are? I am. I just want to yell at that guy.
Calm down.
Anyways, yeah, so that was my low lights.
Jeez.
Those 2 drama events.
Oh boy.
What about you? What is your highlight?
Well, let me counter that with 2 highlights then.
Okay, here we go. Nice Diane over here.
Yeah, I got lots of highlights. Been loving Centro. We just went there. It makes me happy anytime we go there. It's like one of my favorite places in Tustin.
I feel like I wear the same exact clothing every time I'm there, and they never notice that I'm that same person that goes there every month.
Yeah, but I just love it there. Anytime we go there, we sit out on the patio.
Pretty chill.
It's so nice. I love it there. It makes me happy. And then we went
we're having a nice vintage box wine tonight.
Yes, we are. And then we went into Rasta Cowboy and shopped for some records, and that made me super happy too. That place is great. The guy, I don't know if he's the owner.
Yeah, owner.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
It was
good staff there. Nice. Good staff at Miss B's. We also went to Miss B's and got some records too. Yeah, we did. Since for some reason we have a record player now, which is completely obsolete. That's its own drama in Tustin.
Interesting.
But yeah, we got some good records.
And then we went to Zama Tea, and they have new kombucha, like, well, it's not
alcohol infused.
Yeah, it's not cocktail, but
yeah, mixed.
And that was really delicious too.
I had the Beetlejuice kombucha with, or what was it?
Sangria.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
They do that at like the special events sometimes too, but now they sell it there.
It was delicious, and we sat out on their patio and made a fantastic day of it.
Yeah.
That was 3 highlights.
And they just won Small Business of the Year. So there you go.
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, how's that 3? You just named 3 places you like to go to.
That's my highlight.
Okay, those were the highlights.
Yeah, what do you mean?
But that was it within one afternoon.
I know, but I love all of those places.
Okay.
Just because it happened in one day, it can't be a highlight for me?
No, I guess it's highlight reel. I don't know.
Those are 3 separate highlights.
I guess I don't have any rules yet, so yeah, that works.
I don't like that you're questioning my highlights.
No, it's fine.
I love a day in Old Town Tustin. Walking around, shopping about.
We'll be there next weekend too
I
at
got
the
no
Chili
lowlights.
Cook-Off.
I'm a pretty relaxed person.
I guess. Did you hear any other news? I think I saw some off the cuff stuff about the kid from Tustin who's going to the spelling bee thing again, but I didn't really read it. So, good luck to him.
Yeah, sure.
Miss Tustin's going to the States in a month about. So, I might be doing some of the like question answer portion, helping out.
For what?
Miss Tustin.
That's already happened.
I mean, I'm doing the interview type thing so she could practice for the States.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. That's some
Miss
new
Tustin's
news.
over. Calm down.
Miss Tustin's over for the year. Yeah, anything else going on in Tustin?
That I can think of.
All right. Well, then, good night, Tustin.
Bye.